Okay, interesting and unusual places. We've got a unique driving school. This is India. What is going on here?
Exactly.
Also,
they drive on
I can't move.
They drive, yeah.
I'm this woman
What is it?
or man. Who's wearing
They
women's
drive
shoes.
on the British side, obviously. Yeah. Does India drive on the same side?
Yeah, will do. Yeah.
I think.
Also,
so.
the bloody tuk-tuks give it
Yeah.
away. So middle of Delhi.
Kenya College of Commerce and Hospitality. What does the or say? There's plenty of signs about.
Hyderabad.
What does the or sign say? It's building Bell Motors.
It's a shame that doesn't advertise the city.
Unique place. Unique.
No, I think that's the name of their company. There's a Shell garage.
Shell, do you know what this garage is?
Although this says unique and that says unique.
Oh, that's
No, it's like a bloody train of them.
They're driving somewhere.
I'm just gonna go
Somewhere
Hyderabad.
in India. Of course,
No.
in Kenya, because it said Kenya, of course, why not?
No. There's a Burger King.
That's the interesting part.
Puerta Santa.
Is that
Año de la Misericordia.
year of the something? Misericordia is bad relations or something?
Never heard of it before. So you
Somewhere that speaks Spanish.
de España. It's not España, but it could be España.
It's an American car.
You know you get them in Spain.
Dude.
Also, we're pedestrians.
This is probably the weirdest part of it. A bit of congestion.
Fox Delicious Hotel. There's a street market. It could be Spain.
It could be. What is it? Pizza? What is the other thing to the left of the pizza place? It's green.
Utopia.
And it sells.
Puerto Rico.
Does it sell?
This looks like Spain to me, even though it's the Puerto Rican flag.
It's 1692.
That is a region,
Yeah.
a region flag. I think it's north of Spain. I mean, not like far north of Spain, but I think it's north of
It's
Spain.
got like taco trucks or whatever. Do you get those in Spain? I mean, I assume you get them everywhere, really. But like,
Not a pizza shop.
yeah,
It doesn't look like a Spanish bus, that's the only thing. And that's not Spain.
Colombia or something. Mexico.
I'm thinking Puerto Rico.
Did the Puerto Rico flag, didn't they? They wouldn't have that anywhere but Puerto Rico, would they? And parts of the USA. It's not the USA. the most Hispanic neighbourhood in Miami.
It is so Spanish though. It so looks like Spain. You have no idea how, like, other than the bus, I would say this is Spain.
Yes. There's just like too many jeeps about, right?
You can go around this square.
It's
So, Puerto Rico or
yeah,
Spain?
Puerto Rico, I think. It said,
Central
what is it?
America.
It said well, that's Casal. Yeah.
No,
See,
we're close.
We're,
Dominican Republic.
we're close.
Stop! Why does that? Why?
We're in
We're literally in a building.
these people are Thai, Chinese.
This reminds me of that Hitman level.
What? There's a Michelin man there. Terrifying. Yes.
Where is he?
I don't know. I've lost them. There's Heineken advertised. To the
Oh.
left. Right there.
No.
Uncle's house.
Hong Kong?
It could be, but let's just Rambler. The English language, I think the problem is you get English everywhere, but English language does suggest Hong Kong, doesn't it?
Yeah. Should we go with Hong Kong?
I don't have much more to go on. Yeah, I'd say so.
There is a.
Yeah, is there Hong Kong? Go with cone. Zoom in. Hong Kong. No, Hong Kong Island.
Andrew's pointing. Somewhere like.
So like across in Hong Kong, be like around the cone. There, definitely
What about the Jade Market?
there. We're going to like 10 metres away.
Because it is like, there's a Queen Elizabeth Hospital. There's one down here as well. We're in that market. No, we're not.
We're in the wrong part in China, but right idea.
Shanghai. Ooh. I know exactly what this is. No, I don't. Somewhere there were Native Americans.
What's it?
We have the horse.
Ceremonial pipes.
Dream animals. Do we know which Native Americans that is? Because that could give us a clue. So like Central America.
Yep, they've got a map.
Do they? Well,
Yeah, sure. That bit of textures. That's there. So if this is where they historically lived, the white part that is, then they should have this museum somewhere.
that's a big part of the United States.
Yes. Plains Indians. So maybe Oklahoma somewhere. There's plenty of the Americans in Oklahoma. Definitely Tulsa, Oklahoma.
There's one place in the US, right, and it's the only place in the world that's right here, where 4 borders meet in a corner. I'm gonna
Yeah.
guess right there.
I think it's Oklahoma though.
Kansas. That was close.
We're right, but USA, obviously. That's a plane. That's
Canada.
That's some provincial flag.
Which one?
British,
Also, we can't move.
British Columbia. You're in British Columbia, and you're look at the plane again. And rural, but everywhere in Canada except for like parts of it, like very small parts of it, is rural.
Where's British Columbia?
The west, southwest. But I don't think you're in the southwest Canada. Right, Logic. I don't even know if it is British Columbia. I'm just pretty much guessing. I suppose.
It's like along here somewhere.
No, like
Or the other side of Canada.
yeah.
No, okay. Find an airfield.
Well, look about for clues on the around a bit. I know it's mostly just tarmac.
Tarmac and trees.
But what's the yard behind it?
This?
What does it say? Zoom in on it. Environmental aims. I don't know what that says. And what is that saying there on the building? No. Fort Severn is where we are.
I think it's in Vancouver.
Where in hell is Fort Severn? Somewhere there's just wrong part of Canada. We were at Canada and the
Well, the maple leaf gave that away. We did not do great. We did not do great.
best we've done was Puerto Rico.
See what other maps there are that could be interesting. United
UK,
Kingdom.
UK.
Dumb test.
Or we could just
A diverse world. US cities. European stadiums.
do Scotland. Maybe see if we can get places we
Cities
don't-
of Canada.
Can you search them? Maybe try like for Scotland or something.
Is there a search?
Yeah.
Let's go for Scotland and we'll just
Glasgow
show.
and just like yes.
Just
it's
pick one.
popular. Yeah.
Yes.
That's all all of Scotland. It's problem is all looks the same.
This is worse than Fiji.
There's a little road. That sign's getting Galloway Forest Park.
Do you know where that is?
Southwest of Ayrshire.
Oh, there you go.
What part of it? Right, so you're facing north. So if you're heading into Galloway Forest Parks, then that's what it means. You're coming from the south. Probably on the main roads. Probably the east. It could be a lot of them, but that one there, the yellow road that goes through it. Okay, 16 miles isn't that. Housing estate somewhere.
Well, okay. This could be anywhere. How funny would it be?
Meaden Road.
Funny would it be if it was like your house?
I know.
Just
So it gets
randomly.
Meaden Road.
Whiff. This is just.
The names of these like streets don't actually matter. It's just picked the developers like to sound fancy. Dead End.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the same.
I think this is
Great.
cool look.
It's Gartcosh. Definitely. I mean, it could be. It's probably somewhere in central belt of Scotland. Maybe outside Aberdeen, but it's the other places that build these things. Central belt or just outside Aberdeen, probably.
There are estates like this hundreds of yards from here.
I don't know, but there's like probably 50 in Scotland.
Oh, they're more old-fashioned looking houses now.
Attlebury. The geography of the place, what was it like?
Generic Scotland.
There's nothing to go on.
Other than finding a sign, we're pretty much. That's a terrible bus stop. Like right in the middle of a dual carriageway.
I mean, it's the wrong side really for the house if you think about it the other side.
Find a bus. Which bus is it?
Dun-
Dunfermline.
So it's somewhere near Dunfermline.
Geoguessr Leisure Centre. There's a Tesco. Right, where's Dunfermline?
Fife. North of Edinburgh. Across that estuary.
North or no? Oh, it's here. Looking for
We're heading south.
the
now.
leisure centre. So north of Dunfermline Leisure Centre. I'm assuming it's kind of in their town centre, right?
It's, well, maybe.
There's a Primark.
A couple of roads. Depends how precise we want to be. Oh, we're a bit out of
Leisure
town because
centre.
the housing estates were a bit out of town. Geoguessr Leisure Centre.
Where's that?
Geoguessr Leisure Centre. Callywood School.
Let's go here. It's got to be close, right?
2 miles isn't bad. But slightly wrong side.
Finding buses makes it really easy. Do you recognise that lock?
No, not at all. That sheep in the field.
Well.
Oh, that's a bus stop, is it?
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, must be. Yeah.
Right. Do you know the location of any locks?
Somewhere like.
So far I've only had one perfect one. That. Oh my!
It's yeah. Shetland.
That's far away.
This is Scotland. Out somebody's house.
That's a nice house. Right,
Wait, is that. There's another Winnebago thing.
it's time to cook. I wonder if there's like a TV show. TV show locations, you know?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
The Woodman's Bar. Okay, we've had a pub.
So let's see, something forest.
I think it says
AE.
The Forest, maybe?
Yeah.
AE Forest. Do you know where that is?
What does it say above the AE forest on the wood of the sign?
Can you read that?
I mean, move a bit down that little road there.
Forestry Commission Scotland.
Seven Stains. Oh, there's a street side, road sign.
Ah.
Mentioning places I have no idea where they are. Dumfries. That's Dumfries to the south. That way, 10 miles.
I know where that is now. I'm betting this is
So,
someone from that area
10
that's made
miles
this.
north east of Dumfries.
No, that's on Fairlawn.
The southwest of Scotland.
10 miles north of it.
North east, yeah, so probably that road there.
This one?
Judging at 10 miles, probably.
Wait for lock something. Bodies of water. That's a reservoir.
There's AE village. Go to the left.
That is AE village.
I think that's where we are.
That's a weird name of a village. Wait,
We're 300 yards from it,
that is a weird name for a village. When you say you're going to A&E, it sounds like an injury.
yeah. Nice road here. This is.
We'll head north. There's a bend.
Massive bend in the road.
It's like a 90-degree turn. There's need to be some sort of civilization up ahead. You'll find that often in Scotland. Jesus.
Winding road.
And it leads nowhere. I think we'll find anything.
Soon, turn a corner. That's a bridge over. River was that?
Yeah, lovely road.
It won't help us really because
There's lots of them.
it doesn't really look like the Highlands, does it? I mean, it looks more like Lanarkshire really, or like
M075. Is that a road name?
07. Yeah, M's or something.
That's what it looked like. It's no use. 30 as soon as we come into town.
Yeah, you'd think like it could just be like one house. Doesn't have information. You're right, as a town.
Well, it's a housing estate.
Yeah, it's like
I think they sold it. Alright, here we go.
let's say Donaldson and Henderson.
Never heard of them. I'm not sure.
That's a thing ahead though. That is like a proper, more of a proper town. Welcome to. It's gonna give it away, I think.
Nairn.
Oh, so east of Inverness,
Where is Inverness?
at the top. Then you just head northeast, kind of northeast. Follow the coastline.
I'm bad at directions.
There is,
Nairn.
and
So-
we're approaching it.
From this direction. Yeah, we're heading north, so it's somewhere along this long winding road.
About 2 miles.
We did not do good at Scotland, so yeah, leave a
In
rating.
the bad order than that one we got like.
Miles away. Leave a rating and things if you enjoyed. Subscribe to follow the series. I'll see you again. We'll try to find some movie ones or something.